When you think about just relocating back to Kenya. Think about if you were to live in the perfect apartment when you come back to Kenya, when you stay for the Christmas period, you stay for 3 months in your home country, what type of place would you want to stay at? And start from there. I found this place because I'm always going through listings. But what I also like to do is start from the end in mind. So I go find the most luxurious, like what are the best places that I can go and stay in a nice 1 or 2 bedroom if I'm working from home, right? I had found this first place I'm showing you here. I'm going to show you something. I had found it because I had seen how much it was listed on Buy Rent Kenya. It was listed for like a monthly stay. Someone's like made it into their permanent home for 200,000 Kenya shillings a month. And me knowing what I know, you would find a place like that for unfurnished about maybe 80K. So think about the profit. But anyway, the reason why I asked you is when you go back to Kenya, where like look at this. This place looks amazing. Like I honestly I had liked what I had seen on the full listing, like the study room it had. Like, think about it, get into this feeling like, how do you want your place to be, right? Not even just from a business. I'm talking just as you, like, what do you like to do? You work away from home. Like, look at this place. Place looks amazing, right? It looks pretty cool. I'm going to go to the more expensive one because that's what I just want to show you something and how powerful this is. But get into the feeling of you relocating to Kenya. Now, imagine if you could relocate to Kenya. Now, this looks pretty cool. But I just want to show you. Okay, let's look at this, right? JM Marriott. Look at the prices. Look crazy, right? But I want to show you how this can apply to you. Look at this. Would you want to tell me if you came to Kenya and you had an apartment and your apartment looked like this, would you stay here? You would stay here, right? You would enjoy it. So what this whole process of what I'm trying to show you guys is, listen, think of it like I'm relocating to Kenya. I'm coming to Kenya. I don't know about you guys, but I like going to Kenya 2, 3, and I want to stay more time when I go to Kenya. I always want to stay more time. I hate going back. The only reason I do is because of the accommodation part. It's so expensive. But wait a minute, I could find a place that's unfurnished, pay rent there, make it amazing like this, and then stay there when I'm there. And when I leave, I can put it up on Airbnb. And if I choose a place that's going to be best for me in the best location possible, then what I'm doing is when I'm not there, I'm turning it into an asset. So when I look at unfurnished apartments, because part of this process is looking at unfurnished places. So let's say if you're coming to me and say, Sujiro, let's start this 8 weeks, let's find a place. Okay, let's go find an unfurnished place that the rent is not so high. So this is in the best area possible. This is in Westlands. This is in the best area. Okay, we can go and find a place like this to rent for $600 to $800, US dollars. So we can find a place that's 70,000 Kenya shillings a month, 80,000, even if it's 100,000, right? And think about it. Okay, would I want to live in this place? So if I find a place that's, let's say, 80,000 a month in rent or 100,000, okay, cool. Let me furnish it, make it amazing, make it a home that I want to go and be in. Maybe make it a home away from home. Let me give it the best home. Forget about making money from this. Let me be my own customer. When I come and stay, like I'm going to go stay at my Airbnb, I'm going to be like, wow, this is a home. I'm going to love it. So I started it as business first, started it as your home first. And then once you do that, once you polish it like this, then now it gets interesting. Now it's about using connections on the ground. Now it's about, being able to market it and show it more, right? Marketing, connections, putting it up on booking.com. And I guarantee you, if it looks like this, then someone who's like you, they're going to come and want to stay at your house. So one tip that I always say when I'm doing this for my clients, or if I just want to give you this to do it yourself, find a place that's unfurnished that has these type of amenities as close as possible as that you can see. When I look for a place that's unfurnished, that's low on rent, but then I know I can charge a premium price when I'm not there. Even though, and when I'm there, I'm going to be enjoying myself. But when I'm not there, if I'm not there 8 months out of the year, and that place can generate me from 1 to 2 to 3 grand a month using connections, using advertising, then I'm going to be at an advantage because I'm going to be able to use this cash flow to maybe even buy a property or to do more with it. But you can really maximize the cash flow when you're not there. But I don't even want you to think about that now. That's going to come later. The first goal is to find a place that is in a great asset that we can turn even into more of a better asset, make it extremely furnish it well with our class and style. So when we take pictures, it looks like this, the outside. Like again, this is just someone's hotel apartment. It's not a flashy hotel. It's actually an amazing apartment, but look at the way they've made it. And I just want to show you the final listing because this attracted my eye. I put this in our WhatsApp group, or I actually haven't yet. But I just want you to, as we end off, just look at this place here. And like, this is what I'm talking about. So if we can find a place in this is that same building I just showed you, just the same. I had to go and search it. I had to go find it. It's Marina Bay. It's nice. It's small, but this is something that'd be premium. Even there, I could see they're charging about like $90 a night, which is, yeah. Imagine if you could leave your place at $90 a night. That's even not too bad. Even I could put it at $100, or we can put it $90 a night for service. Maybe someone comes in 2, 3 days a week. If you want full service, a driver, a little bit more additionals, maybe we can now put that at 250 a night just for additional services on top. So that's just something I wanted to show you guys. Is when you look, this is already the end vision, but that's what I do. When you look for in a place, try to look for it that has really good amenities, meaning the pool, the gym area, and it's in a great location. If it matches all of those needs, then you obviously find it unfurnished, one or two, and then you can now make it even into more of an asset. This is what attracted me. And then now you can put it up for rent. These guys have put it up for 200K. This place, I guarantee you, unfurnished will go for no more than 100K, no more than 100K, but double now they can get in rents. I would say this place you can get for, I would, budget for 80K a month, 90K a month, 90K a month. You could get a place like this, but look how much you can rent it out for. And with services on top of that, adding it as a service department, then you can put it up for up to 300K. Easy, 250 to 300. And then again, if you have the right relationships. So if you have a relationship with a relocation agent and that relocation agent says, hey, don't even worry about the short-term bookings. I have clients coming all throughout the year. As soon as you're not in Kenya, can I use we have assignees coming in and out. My next assignee, they want to come and view your place. So a lot of a relocation agent, for example, because there's so much demand and such little supply, these people, they're selling out. So the relocation agent has no one because it's like, oh, I want my clients to see it, they want to come view it. By the time they go to come view it, someone's already paid for this because all these nice furnished service apartments are in demand. So you could be someone I'll just exclusively deal with you. I'll stay there. Let's say you're in Nairobi 2 months out of the year, 3 months out of the year. Then the rest of the 7 months, you have the relocation agent. Now that they can place someone exclusively for them, and then now that person can give you a monthly rental income, maybe even for 4 to 8 months out of the year. Maybe they want it for the full year to 300K a month, 250K a month, and you're paying rent at 80K a month. Or you do booking.com, it works really well. Or of course, we have a website with all luxurious properties. People can find you on Google, people can see it, TikTok, everywhere. The more places you are, connections, social media, everywhere, the more chances you can maximize on revenue when you're not there. But the first priority is to see if I was to stay in this place myself, would I have the most amazing time possible? And if you think of it like that way, then you're thinking about your customer. Because if you yourself with your standards can enjoy it, that means your customer will most likely enjoy it and have an amazing time. Think about your customer and you're always going to win. I stay here 24/7 because that's all I think about. Okay, guys, I just wanted to show you that. Bye.